Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into some really cool tech, something that connects that phone in your pocket directly to the wild mysteries flying right outside your window. Okay, so you know that moment, right? You're just on a walk, maybe even just staring out your window, and then you see it. A flash of feathers, some bird you've never seen before, and you're trying to get a good look, but poof. It's gone before you can even figure out what you just saw. It's just this tiny, fleeting mystery, right? You're left with a memory of its color, maybe you heard its song, and this question that just kind of bugs you. Forever. Figuring that out meant digging out a clunky old field guide and just hoping your memory was good enough. But what if you could get the answer, like, right then and there?
Well, that instant answer, it's exactly where you think it is, right there in your pocket. So let's talk about BirdWise. It's this app that basically turns your phone into a super-powered birdwatching tool.
So what BirdWise does at its core is pretty amazing. It uses some seriously advanced AI to do what expert birdwatchers have spent years learning to do, but it does it in seconds. And no, this isn't just some fun camera filter. Think of it as a super smart AI-powered field guide that puts a ton of wildlife knowledge right in your hand.
And the way it works could not be simpler. Seriously, you see a bird, you snap a photo. You can even use a picture you already took. You upload it, the app's AI does its thing, and boom, in just a few moments, you've got an ID. It's a direct line from, "What's that?" to, "Oh, that's what that is."
Okay, but here's the thing. Getting the name of the bird, that's just the start. That's just step one. Because that ID, it's like a key that unlocks a whole universe of cool information. And this is where BirdWise goes from being just a cool ID tool to a full-blown encyclopedia in your pocket. You don't just learn what the bird is called, you learn who it is. You get the common name, the scientific name, where it lives, what it eats, what it sounds like, even its conservation status. It's amazing. It connects this one little bird you just saw to the entire global ecosystem. So let's take an example. Let's say you just snapped a picture of a good old American robin. Instantly, you'd see it's in the Turdidae family. That's the thrush family. You'd see it lives everywhere from woodlands to our own backyards. You also get its conservation status, least concern. Phew, that's good news. And that it's a partial migrant. See? Every little piece of data just adds another layer to the story of that one bird. Now, this power to learn, it's not just for English speakers or for people in one country. No way. The folks behind BirdWise had a much, much bigger goal. They wanted to make this tool accessible to absolutely everyone, everywhere. And just look at this. This is the result of that vision. The app supports over 90 languages. 90! Just let that number sink in for a second. We're not just talking about translating the OK button. We're talking about translating the entire massive database of bird info for people all over the world. And the range of languages is what's just mind-blowing. I mean, sure, it's got the big ones, English, Spanish, Mandarin, but look at this. It's also got languages like Swahili, Quechua, and even Welsh. That really shows you how serious they are about this. It's a huge statement that the love for nature, it speaks every language. Yeah, this quote from their own project docs really just nails it. The whole point is to bridge that gap, right, between super complex science and just us, regular people. It takes all this data that used to be hidden away in dusty old academic journals and puts it right into the hands of anyone with a phone. And when you do that, you get more people caring about conservation. So, you might think, wow, this is already an incredible tool. And you'd be right, but they are not stopping here. The team is already looking ahead, thinking about what's next and how to use tech to get us even closer to the world of birds.
And get this, the stuff they're working on is so cool. Imagine this, you hear a bird singing, but you can't see it. In the future, you could just hold up your phone and it would identify the bird by its song. How cool is that? They're also looking at adding community features so you can share what you've seen with other bird lovers. And, this is a big one, integrating with citizen science projects. So your own backyard birdwatching could actually help with real scientific research around the world. So when you really think about it, apps like BirdWise aren't distracting us from nature with our phones. They're actually doing the opposite. They're giving us this incredible new lens to see and understand the world around us. And it leaves you with this really big question, right? As this kind of technology keeps getting better, What else are we going to discover next? What other mysteries are waiting to be unlocked right from the palm of our hand? Thanks for joining me on The Explainer.